Tempted by the sins of life, the pleasures of lust, the wild imaginings that you can't discuss. Oh, the flesh is weak, it's a struggle for peace. It's a daily conflict between man and beast. We strive for God and a better tomorrow, still suffering from the unforgettable sorrow. Repent from thy sins, son, and walk ye straight. Stop talking all that trash, boy, and walk ye straight. Inflicted by the pressures of life at every vital point. Still, I wouldn't give a oint, or flinch an inch, or pinch a pinch off the pie, or ever try your winch. Confronted by the devil himself and stay strong. You think you could take the king, that meat calm. Strong as the base of a mountain, there's no counting how many MCs have sprung from my fountain. 50,000-year process to make this combination. I'm not giving mine away to Satan, although I know that he's awaiting to get a hold of my biochemical equation. I'ma slip him, son, I'ma dip him, son. When I cast a drop on him, I'ma clip him, son. 50,000-year process to make this combination. 99 elements, biochemical manifestation. I'm not giving mine away to Satan, although I know that he's awaiting. I'ma slip him, son, I'ma dip him, son. When I cast a drop on him, I'ma clip him, son.
Straight to the head with the pet rock. At least till I can get from out this booth, it's like a sweatbox. Trade a few bars of head nodding, throw us a stack. Pay him and it's sold up like thread and bobbin bonus pack. Invest in the first B-boy kid show. Live off Skid Row with jive talking Negroes. He wear his beard like a freshly haired grizzly and kept his appearances exquisitely rare. Where is he? Busy in your backyard or on your front porch, or standing in the corner of the club with the blunt torched. It's off. They say he rhyme like he's starving, and sold odds and bodkins to old gods and goblins. Golly, a just a pest and your worst best friend, who mend and rip space-time fabric like polyester blend. Not a hobby for no knobby, need lesser men or sloppy like the rest of them, then probably need estrogen.
Yo, drunk or sober, son, don't lose your composure. Slimmy off the ribby, mixed with Henny, Moet Dimmy, underneath the passenger seat. Son, tuck the semi-Israeli issue, automatic black pistol. The cop with the flashlight chew gum as he whistled. Tapped on the glass, roll it down fast. License registration, address to your lab. Name and insurance, the reason why I pulled you over, cause the way you were swerving, sir, you can't be sober. Have you been drinking? Breathe into the breathalyzer. Get out the car, please. Follow this exercise, sir. Put one finger on your nose. Down from hill to toe, walking a straight line, 10 paces down the road. My homeboy Kato used to do the mashed potato with cartwheels and then spin out like a tornado. They used to chase her, right? But son, he will always shake her. They come and pump bones and make beats inside my basement. Drunk or sober, never lose your composure. Stress on the brain cause pain and stomach ulcers. If you can't understand, then come closer. We civilize the uncivilized, and we supposed to. Drunk or sober, never lose your composure. Mic in your hand, black man stand as a soldier. Stress on the brain cause pain and stomach ulcers. If you can't understand, then come closer.
He sold me dust. Get him!
Great balls of fire. Guess who just crawled out the Mother Maya that can make you trust a motherfucking liar? A real sucker jiver. Boy, never been a duck and diver. He spit on the mic, yuck saliva. Hold it like a drunk driver. Hold a CB on a sharp turn. Still clutching his chest from the heartburn. What's your handle? I need a Zantac, and thanks before I blank into anaphylactic shock. Rock or disco, chocolate or the Crisco hole. Cock diesel and still tell a joke like Joe Piscopo. Tell them the basics. Basically, break the matrix. And just for kicks, make them gel like Asics. That's why they acting standoffish. Even beat by hand like canned raw crawfish. Can you please pass the cocktail sauce? You might as well know, hell is hot as hell, boss. Tell my horse. He said broads call me Boney. I make sure I throws them back if they's too scrawny or bony. Phony MCs use a stand-in. Leave him hanging like if I ain't know where his hands been. Hussy, how about we bloody up you just for me? Bust a knee, then go finish study or plus degree. true victory, a new sick story. I never met a chick that was too thick for me. Holy Moses, my old earth know me closest. And how I played it back and stay bent like scoliosis, it's no puzzle. You can act Doc Zismore, the slow guzzle got your nizzle crooked like Big Jaw. Drink like a fishy, she wish she was a Pisces. Live since back when 25 cents ices. Used to turn your tongue the color red. Now they wanna fill you full of lead. What the fuck that young fella said? What kid is born to red-blooded? Do yourself a favor or come on get head-butted. Yoke him if he run. I'll be there in a jiffy, son, with the flame suppressor like off the 151. Quit your bitching or get loud in your babble box. Punish with the dry snitching now, eat this travel fox. You be alright once it passed through your yellow belly. Only thing he said was, can you please pass the jelly? Homo said what? Like a promo play to cut. On a late night, before you touch the mic, get your weight right. A lot of crews like to act like a violent mob. They really need to just shut the fuck up like Silent Bob. Either that or get smoked like hickory. Should squash the beef and go wash their teeth quickly. Notice the write a rhyme like a mystery. And sign it at the bottom in calligraphy, your nigga V.
Oh, yeah.
Hold a cold one like he hold an old gun, like he hold a microphone and stole the show for fun, or a foe for ransom. Flows is handsome, O's in tandem, anthem, random, tantrum, phantom of the grand old Opry, ask the dumb hottie, mask, pump shoddy, somebody stop me, hardly come sloppy on a retarded hard copy. After rockin' parties, he departed in a jalopy. Watch the drop top poppy, known as the grimy, limey, slimy, try me, blimey. Simply smashing in a fashion that's timely. Mad villain dashing in a beat rhyme crime spree. We rock the house like rock and roll. Got more soul than a sock with a hole. Set the stage with a goal to have the game locked in a cage, getting shocked with a pole. Overthrow it like throwing Rover a biscuit. A lot of bitches think he's overly chauvinistic. Let go his dick if that's the case. Rats with a waist, there's more cats to chase. Dogs, he got it like new powers. Woke up broke, spit the shit in a few hours. Sheesh, been unleashed since the Glee Club. Had your fans saying, please make me a dub. Well, since you asked kindly, where he been behind the mask, who can't find me? You're blind, in the wine zone, leave your mind blown. When he shine with the nine, he's a rhinestone cowboy. No, enough. Goonie Google, loony cuckoo, like Arriga knew off Newsoo Review. But who knew the mask had a loose screw? Hell could hardly tell, had to tighten it up like the Drells and Archie Bell. It speaks well of the hyperbase, wasn't even tweaked and it leaked into cyberspace. Couldn't wait for the snipes to place, at least a track listing, bold print typeface. Stop for a year, come back with thumbtacks, pop for the beer. We're hip-hop sharecroppers, used to wear flip-flops, now rare gear coppers. He's in it for the quiche, you might as well not ask him for no free shit, capiche? Oh, my aching hands, from raking in grams and breaking in mic stands. Villain, the smile stun your chick, while he put himself in your shoes, run your kicks. You heard it on the radio, tape it, play it in your stereo, your crew will go ape shit. Raw lyrics, he smells them like a hunch, the same intuition that tells him spike the punch. Curses, he's truly the worstest with enough rhymes to spread throughout the boundless universes. Let the beat blast, she told him wear the mask, he said you bet your sweet ass. It's made of fine chrome alloy, find him on the grind, he's the rhinestone cowboy.
Sometimes they were comedic, or relentlessly horrifying. They were the foes of society, whether fighting the local sheriff or a secret agent. Frequently, they mirrored our times, the gangster villains which rival real newspaper headlines of the present day. Collectively, They are the components which have fueled nightmares for decades to come, like the villains.
Yo, y'all ready? Yo, Fife, you ready? Let's check this shit. Cons, you got that part, right? I don't know, but it don't matter who choose to set it off. ATCQ, no doubt my niggas is lost. Little half-ass rappers, they're pissing me off. Time to dead them all off, yo, no matter the cause. Black.
They all make thugs of this caliber. Who kept up a buzz the whole calendar. Used to sell drugs out the Challenger. Used to keep guns with the silencers. They all make thugs of this caliber. Who kept up a buzz the whole calendar. Used to sell drugs out the Challenger. Now look what he does to any challenger.
Now who want it with the Trinity Gladiator? Mid finger to you haters, you fighters, not innovators. I take zero for granted. I honors my gift. Champion pen game, plus I'm freestyle equipped. You clowns be bum sauce. Speak my name is curtains. Do allow my crews back to working. Trash rap the dead pussy, kill the chirping. Fuck boy, sit down, shit can only get worse. How dare you touch a mic with flows uncertain? Spit game dry, boy, that flow ain't working. Folks throwing items, them vex I'm cursing. Fuck made me wanna see this niggas in person. Third song in, motherfuckers dispersing. Only to realize, gotta loosen the building. Big tune, this for man, women, and children. Back on my bullshit, most of us live with children.
Who kept up a buzz the whole calendar. Used to sell drugs out the Challenger. Used to keep guns with the silencers.
My nigga spirit be talking to me, let me explain. Not through evil mediums, tarot cards, and Ouija games, but through mixing chords and boards and even drum machines. He be saying, nigga, fuck awards, keep reppin' Queens. And don't be taking slack from these non-rapping niggas, man. That intellectual shit you spit, you better change your plan. Especially when you see them at the lobby of a label and they don't seem able to outstretch their hands and admit they fans. You better flame them in the J's that they standing in. Ostracize their memory for not remembering the articles, reduce their body parts to particles, and dust the Dead Sea with their cremated molecules. I'm leaving, but nigga, you still got the work to do. I expect the best from you, I'm watching from my heaven view. Don't disappoint me, make sure that they anoint me as the blue ribbon pedigree, the best to show 5 for 3. Speak of the legacy for sure people around the world, Napoleonic, bionic people who cause the world to twirl. Rip every stage you grace, look right dead in their face. Live the tribe principle of having impeccable taste. Enjoy that rep like that one was your last or left. If you don't believe me, tip this truly life after death. So refer to the Biggie cover. So shout out my Trini brothers. If you checking on my mother, Malika Zach, call me shorty.
They all make thugs of this caliber. Who kept up a buzz the whole calendar. Used to sell drugs out the Challenger. Used to keep guns with the silencers.
Spasmodic.
My servants began to forge what was to become the most dreaded costume on the face of the earth. The last thing to fit was the mask. Would it conform to my twisted features and comfort?
He cleans his metal mask with gasoline, they after him. Last seen pull a chick like a fiend, pull a fast one. Can't put shit past him. Got niggas on his own team, mad enough to blast him. Retarded in real life on the mic, Rain Man. Stand close to his main man like a chain gang. Who give a fuck about who or they fancy crew? That's no mystery, like Hardy Boys do with Nancy Drew. Sorta with her drawers down quarter. The ex-daughter brings slaughter like, well, I order. I suggest you hand over the formula doula. A villain in your land, in his land a ruler. Hard hitting like Huff the ruler with Lieutenant Uhura. Every day feel like it's an off day with Ferris Bueller. Brother prove heat to prove they not sweet. No matter how you spell it, we still got beats. Check the
question how we live, question what we give, take it to the next, leave them where they can't see me. Still they judge, but they be butt ass. What's that wig? Like a Muppet. Keep it simple, can't trust it. Lights the fuel, mic is the tool. Drink Jack, kick back, drop jewel. Finish what I start, mastered the art. Live in hell, can't explain it, inhale, confuse it more. Cop the 4-4, contemplate, meditate. Dictate, I direct my direct fate. Coming of late, curious. Can I say shit? Do it for Kato Rock, do it for K-Nit.
R.I.P.
K-N-I-T, sub-R-O-C.
Eternally for M.I.C.
Only we save we.
Yeah. Send y'all into the public. Or y'all motherfuckers get school slam on sight. By candlelight, my hand, I write these rhymes till I'm burnt out. Mostly from experience, shit that I learned about. Topics and views generally concerned about. With different ways to come up and earn clout. I take a look at my life and pace the trails from top leaking savage females with fake nails to face veils. You out your frame but still bagging them too. You know I know, these hoes be asking me if I'm you. Like my twin brother, we did everything together from 100 cots and lots to copping butter leathers. Remember when you went and got the dark blue Bally's? I had all the different color Kazals and Kazalis. The sub rock 3-finger ring with the ruby and the O-Ot. Truly the illest dynamic duo on the whole block. I keep a flick of you with the machete sword in your hand. Everything is going according to plan, man.
And now I seek the revenge on the one who forced me to hide behind this mask. Don't move, you fools! Within my gauntlet is concealed a most effective weapon. Why are you smiling? Now! That's the end of doom. I only wish we could be certain of that, Commissioner. Oh, yeah? I'll bet you we won't see him again until Doomsday. Get it? Doomsday.
Yeah, we get it.
Oh, brother.
Fuck that.
Special technique of shadow.
God pledge allegiance to the hip hop. I breaks it down to the bone gristle. Ill speaking, scud missile, heat seeking. Johnny blazing, nightmares like Wes Craven. Niggas gunning, my third eye seen it coming before it happened. You know about them fucking statin kids, they smashing everything, in any shape, form, or fashion. Now everybody talking about they blasting. Is you busting still or is you flashing? Talking out your asshole. You should've learned about the flowing PZ Afro. The Italian stallion, chinky eye and snot nose. From my naps to the bunion on my big toe. I keeps it moving, know just what the fuck I'm doing. Rap insomniac, fiend to catch a nigga snoozing. Slip the cardiac, arrest me. Exorcist hip hop possess me. Crunch a nigga like a Nestle. You know my stage, burning to a third degree. Sneaky ass alley cat, top pedigree. The head toucher, industry party bum rusher. You don't like it, think up in your fuck ya. Right, rap motherfucker. Best to go back and check your fucking stats. Because your naps ain't nappy enough. Your reach ain't rugged enough.
Yo, I slayed them C's back in the rec room era. My style broke motherfucking backs like him for terror. Most rap niggas came loud with unheard. Once I pulled out, round them off to the nearest third. Check these non-visual niggas with tapes in a portrait. Flood the seminar trying to orbit this corporate industry. But what them niggas can't see must break through like the woo unexpectedly. Protect your neck, my sword still remains imperial. Before I blast the mic, RZA scratch off the cereal. We rain all year round from June to June. My niggas bite immediately, if not soon. Set the lynching and form the execution date as this 2000 beyond slang suffocate. Amplify sample through vacuum tubes, compressions, cause RZA. The charge niggas 20 G's a session.
When my mind starts to clicking and the strategy is mastered, the plot thicken. It's me that bullshit. I don't give a cotton picking. Fuck about a brother trying to size a nigga up. I hold my own, hard hat protected down. Look at mama, baby boy acting like he grown. No time for sleep, I get deep as a baritone. Killer bee that be holding down his honeycomb. Lounging son, ooh brother number one. Protect your neck, flying guillotines, here they come. Bloody bastards, hard times and killer tactics. Spitting words, plus semi-automatic slurs. Peep the graphic, novel from the genie bottle. Hit the clutch, shift the gear now, full throttle. Time to bungee, to the next episode. I keeps it grungy, hand on my nut sack and spitting lunges. At a whack, nigga that don't understand the fact. When they come to RZA tracks, I don't know how to act. Real rap from the stack. Killer Hill projects, how to be exact. Break it down, all in together now. Things are getting good, looking better now.
flow is towing, precision as an afro trim. All big letters, but it isn't no acronym. Smack the thin grin off a chin for crack smoking. DDT the firstborn, leave the track back broken. Chrome grown men doing business with Anglo-Saxon them. Lacking swing, but that banjo's so relaxing as the wax spin. Hacking axes in the wind, pretend it's just a pen. See if you could pencil them in. Tense, mention men are on a fence, then sentences tens. The wheels fall off, then it's the end. Don't get keel hauled in, villain always been. Feel real, genuine ball skin. Not to call the whole crowd out, it's just a few chumps. They know who you are like a shout out. Place them in your loud mouth and taste them like a pastry. Waste of space, face hastily, bow out gracefully. Disappear, reappear, and disappear again. Villain not his hair, he's no Afro-American. If that's the case, he'd be a bald-headed African, taking all the credit and jetted astral traveling. Turn a man into a mannequin for Aflacking and being tough acting, tenacting, bluff jacking. He wears a mask so when he dodges his face, each and every race could absorb the base and the place to be. Don't believe the hyperbole, it's like a murder spree. Get sniped verbally, beaten the head with lead pipe languages. For street cred, leave him for dead and anguishness. The slang suggested was the guy in the glasses. He came to help the people with their minds and their asses. They set trip and get a grip like Spalding. These walls are thin, feel genuine ball skin. That is probably somewhat of a travesty having me. Then he told the people you can call me your majesty. Keep your battery charged, you know it won't stick, yo. And it's not his fault you kick slow. Should've let your trick hold, chick hold your sick glow. Plus nobody couldn't do nothing once he let the brick go. And you know I know that's a bunch of snow. The beat is so butter. Peep the slow cutter as he utter the calm flow. Don't talk about my mom, yo. Sometimes he rhyme quick, sometimes he rhyme slow, or vice versa. Whip up a slice of nice verse pie, hit it on the first try, villain. The worst guy, spot hot tracks like spot a pair of fat asses. Shots of the scotch from out the square shot glasses. And he won't stop till he got the masses. And show them what they know not through flows of hot molasses. Do it like the robot to head spin to boogaloo. Took a few minutes to convince the average boogaboo. It's ugly, like look at you, it's a damn shame. Just remember all caps when you spell the man name. Like a poet, like baby doll. I bet she tried to say she gave me her all. She played ball. All bets off. The villain got the dice rigged. And they say he accosted the man with the sliced wig. Allegedly, the investigation is still ongoing. In this pesky nation, he got the best con flowing. The pot doubles. Now they really got troubles. Madman never go like snot bubbles. Confirmation of your worst fears. Ever since his first years, had a thirst for beers. Back from the future, it'll make you more soberer. And brought back a long list of fakers who crossed over. I'm like fucking bubble baller. Catch him up at Bob's show, stall him with a trouble caller. Bastard, who can make G's faster than a newly remastered while being truly plastic? There's four sides to every story. If these walls could talk, they probably still ignore me. Contemplate war over a cup of warm coffee. It's really getting gory. Tell your problem to Maury. Don't bore me with the glory. Hallelujah. Cruise me like Fooey. It's all a bunch of hooey. I knew he had new G. Who he? Victor Vaughn. He had a new sicker song. I think he called it Liquor Pawn. But he studied rhymes and patterns. Climb so steep, sometimes the beat don't be mattering. Sounding like a half-dead from Scurvy Band Rock, a program computer by a grafted Herbie Hancock. Maybe next life you try harder. Die a martyr at the hands of the fire starter. All scripts ripped, available for bio barter. Transport the stack to the lab via charter. On the microphone he came to days in the major. What a guy practiced banging flies with razors. And watch out for the robot, he got eyes with lasers. Tell them when they come with more topics besides blazers. Enough with the guns already, they all toys and lames. The joys in the aim, he asked them how's your poison game? Do you bust your crossbow? Also, more so, accurate body blows to torso, thought so. These flows you won't find in no how-to. If the blacksmith doubt you, he smack the shit out you. Make nothing go and let nothing twitch. Just don't be near the mic when the on button switch. V bring the beef like a trucker to Fuddrucker. Delivery to all y'all motherfuckers and bloodsucker. Copy more please than when a rap nigga bicker on. And that's my word is born. I think he call it liquor porn. He wrote this one with a fever, sick and bad. With his dick head inside a chicken head. No, a dead chicken's head. He said it help his nausea. If he lost you, wait till he tell you about the flying saucer. Dag, the kickback and leave your wig rag. For a big bag of good grizzle and some zigzag. Survival, keep a rival in denial. And bust what he get just for coming out his pie hole. Die calmer than a suicide bomber. V just the type to do a who ride with mama. Said to James Bond, my name is Victor. Victor Vaughn told a chick the quickest way to get on. Lick a palm. That I win at and stay the same with more rhymes than his ways to skin cats. As a matter of fact, let me rephrase. With more rhymes and ways to fillet felines in these days. Watch the path of the black one, the super villain. He reps clubs to Del in the drunken stupid chillin'. Ready and willing to inadvertently fall that plan of any rhymer, whiner or spoiled brat. Who got more snottier flows and snotty nose and holds mics like he knows karate body blows? Nobody knows the trouble I see from the MPV fly dirty, tailing the bubble I-30. For the record, this is some shit I just thought of, y'all. Science fiction that's not admissible in no court of law. I live to rock mics in 3D. The only reason I see to stop to snuff the TV. I heard beats that sound like karaoke with monkey rhymers on a leash like don't have this fairy choke me. Hit him with a penny so we can get these peanuts. And I thought we was nuts. I used to get free cuts. They locked Lex Luthor up in Green Haven. Since when a nigga never really been too clean shaven. Misbehaving rap stars need listament. Call me Mr. Bent. I'm at where your sister went. Intelligent, used to write and be well spoke. Now all a nigga wanna do is fight and sell. Tell joke. This could lead to catastrophe. About to stop the violence right after these last 3 shots from the black bat got me a headlock. Holding on to sanity by strands of that dreadlock. She told me get off. I said, bitch, let me set this shit off so I can get rich right quick. Then it hit me like the point of intoxication. Nigga, come out and rock this nation like oxidation. A lot of niggas out is rusty like oxidation. In this world, strangest, most dangerous occupation. But you can do it, you a super like in your building, villain, like try to kill you with. You all my children, plotting, and it's sure to pay ends with some real mature women's and some more of their friends. When bad men roll tight, it's actual true, like a pack of big bamboo with natural glue. Who grip necks of Becks to triple X? We just came from 4D, follow the ripple effects, and it'll lead you right to them. Oh snap, it seems you walked into a trap through rap. Zoiks, this place is filled with pretender willies. One false move and get broke off like in the Phillies. True believers, ain't nothing new to crook with special powers like how to tell the future. Rhyme of the month, 2 pages long. Busting off 2 gauges with my cape on wrong. Sun is on, remind me of a Raekwon tape song. With a fleet of super bad to status, Ray Dawn charm. Let me know if y'all's with me, y'all. National and geographic down to the titty ball. Rap Monster Island City, y'all. To all my brothers who is doing unsettling bigs, you could've got away if it was not for them meddling kids. Living off borrowed time, the clock tick faster. That'll be the hour they knock the slick blaster. Dick Dastardly and Muttley with sick laughter. A gunfight and they come to cut the mix master. ICE Cole, nice to be old. Y2G Steve twice to threefold. He sold scrolls, lo and behold. Know who's the illest ever, like the greatest story told. Keep your glory gold and glitter. For half of his niggas to take him out the picture. The other half is rich and it don't mean shit to villain. A mixture between both with a twist of liquor. Chase it with more beer. Taste it like truth for dear. When he at the mic, it's like the place get like, oh yeah. It's like they know what's about to happen. Just keep your eye out like I capping. Is he still a fly guy clapping if nobody ain't hear it? And can they testify from in the spirit? And living the true gods, giving y'all nothing but the lick like two broads. Got more lyrics than the church got ooh lords. And he hold the mic in your attention like two swords. Either that, or either one with two blades on it. Hey you, don't touch the mic like it's AIDS on it. Yeah, it's like the end to the means. Fuck type of message that sends to the fiends. That's why he bring his own needles and get more cheese than Doritos, Cheetos, or Fritos. Slip like Freudian, your first and last step to playing yourself like accordion. When he at the mic, you don't go next. Leaving pussy cats like why hoes need Protex. Exercise index won't need Bowflex and won't take the one with no skinny legs like Joe Tex.
Follow the light. The light is your guide. I'm controller of planet X.
3-3.
And I've invited you here to discuss something that's very important.
King Ghidorah, take me to your leader. Quick to claim that he not no snake like me neither. They need to take a breather. He been rhyming longer than Sigmund the Sea Creature. Been on Saturday feature. Pleased to meet ya, and came to wake you up out the deep sleeper like he needed to stop before he caught the knee drop. Even give you more sit than ZZ Top. When full bears thou shalt not more corner. Ghidra like one more steps in y'all's corners. So-called rich, front if you wanna. When he spit electrics, don't be in y'all saunas. He only here to warn us what the plan is. The hour is up on us, it's bananas. Born alone, die alone, no matter who your man is. Hope he live long enough to tell it to his grandkids. King Ghidra, three-finger ring fever. Spring chicken eater, ID'd as the ringleader. Who needs a heater? Catch him with bare hands. These same hands that make razors out beer cans. His own biggest fan, and got a fan base as big as Japan. Yeah, and all hail the king, and give him 3 cheers, fam. Like hit parade, do his thing for the little kings like Sling Blade. To the grave, put in work like a slave. On how to flip scripts on the dipstick brigade. Rock 'em like studio blade. Back when we used to rock the shag, no fade. This skill trade like a tailor-made suede. Make the studio, and I'm paid. Half up front, half upon mastering. Would you like that in cash? Last thing you should ask the king. You don't have to be no crystal ball reader. Allergic to saltpeter, used to be a wall beater. In the game like a Wall Street cheater. A lot of rap noise is annoying like cedar. Turn into a triple X monster from a fairy tale movie. He don't know me very well, do he? King Ghidra crush on the scenes teacher. They need to pay him better, she had nothing on the reefer. Heifer, and I had to offer her a stick of gum. She was as thick as they come and taught a strict curriculum, which is only good for my son. When I'm in the hood, razors on tongue. Nowadays it's amazing raising young. Rule number 1, keep the phasers on stun.